And then the second thing we wrestle against then is power. So in the Greek, it's the word exousia. There's several words for power, but the writers chose to use this particular word because exousia speaks of a power given by authority. It means permission or the right, that is the freedom, the liberty, as in the right to rule. And what gave power to the sovereigns of Israel, which was again the Ruach, the anointing. What did Solomon request? He asked for wisdom to rule the people. So he had power vested. It's the Ruach that has been given to us that gives us exousia, permission. This is the liberty that Paul is talking about when he says, I am free to do all things, but not all things are beneficial to me. So I do not partake in these things. Obviously, we can eat unclean things. Obviously, we can sin. We have permission. Our flesh grants it to us, but is it beneficial to us? No. What is beneficial is knowing the will of Yah and his purpose and intent for our being. But let's look at this word a little further, existi. Now, this is where we get the word to exist. The concept of Yah's name, Yod He Wahid, the 4 letters, is the power to exist, authority, power to do something. Now, this word existi denies the presence of a hindrance, meaning it's not held back because it has the liberty to do it. So Yahweh, he's omnipotent, meaning he's the only one that has existi or exists or has the power to rule. And then whoever he gives that office to is his choice. He chooses. And because it has permission or the right, then it will accomplish something. So there are rulers in this world. These rulers are the ones that hold power to rule over. And their prince is Satan. Satan masquerades as an angel of light. Therefore, it is not surprising if his servants masquerade, servants of righteousness. So these world leaders are ministers or they're agents creating this world. They are creating the systems of this world by the wisdom of men, the spiritual wickedness on high. That's where they get their wisdom. So remember, wisdom is required to rule. That's why in the garden, she said it was a tree that fruit seemed wise, to be wise in her own eyes, the man too, that they might become like gods, knowing good and evil, that is to judge for themselves the course of their own fate or their destiny. Thelema, to do as they will, something contrary to the will of Yah. But they also have been given the right to sit in high places. So who's giving them this right? Well, we see the prince.